Just stop what you're doing for a second and take a breath. It's no accident you're reading this right now. Someone you love deeply who's in heaven has been trying to reach you. They've been sending signs, dreams, chills, memories you brushed off. And now, through this message, they're speaking. They're saying they're still with you. Love doesn't end when someone passes, it shifts, it becomes a gentle wind, a quiet thought, a warm feeling you can't explain. They've watched you struggle, cry alone, feel lost. And now they're asking you to do one small thing, open your heart again. They saw it close. They know why you built walls. But now, they're urging you, don't stay frozen, don't stay in pain. This message isn't random. It's meant to interrupt the doubt you've been carrying. You're on the edge of something life-changing, but you must say yes to it. They need you to believe again. To forgive yourself for all the things you regret. They left peacefully. They left with love for you. You didn't fail them. You did your best. And now they walk beside you, helping behind the scenes, aligning the prayers you've whispered and the ones you were too afraid to speak. Feel that strange sense in your chest. The tingles, the chills. That's their presence. That's the divine touching your soul. They are near. You'll notice them in the coming days, in a familiar scent, a song, a passing phrase. They are reminding you, they never left. They've been part of your journey this entire time. You're about to experience a breakthrough. But they want you to stop hiding from life. Speak honestly. Heal without guilt. Love without fear. Say yes to new chances. They aren't tricks, they're answers. They've watched your journey. They see your bravery. And they are proud. You think you're forgotten, but heaven knows your name. Every tear you've cried has been seen. Every silent hope has been heard. They know who's been on your mind. Yes, that person. It's not just coincidence. You don't have to wait to be chosen. You already are. You just have to choose yourself now. What's ahead is sacred. The person you miss is saying, don't turn away from love again. This is a holy shift. There's something spiritual happening in your life right now, something that's been building behind the scenes. You're not alone. Not now, not ever. Even when you thought you were falling apart, someone was lifting you. That sudden peace you feel? That's them wrapping you in warmth. Don't run from the signs anymore. Don't let old pain block what's trying to enter. They've waited so long to tell you this, you are still loved. Deeply. Fully. Forever. And you are safe to open your heart again. They are working with heaven to guide you. They're asking you to live now, to smile again, to trust what's coming. Because it's not random, it's been prepared just for you. You'll see it soon, an unexpected message, a softened heart, an open door. These things are already in motion. Don't doubt yourself anymore. The old version of you is fading because a brighter, freer you is emerging. You've carried pain most would have crumbled under, but you kept showing up, kept giving, kept hoping. Do you know how powerful that makes you? You are not broken. You're becoming. If you feel tired or like you're losing people, understand. It's not destruction, it's preparation. You're being cleared to hold more light. That's why they've fought to get this message through today. You are at the edge of something sacred. Let this be the moment you say, I'm ready. I'm not scared. I trust what's unfolding. You're about to receive what you once thought you lost forever. You're going to understand soon why things had to happen the way they did. But don't wait for that clarity to begin healing. Begin now. Even if your smile is small, it matters. Even if your belief is shaky, it's enough. The shift has already started. The person you loved, they'll be with you when the blessings arrive. They didn't miss your life, they're woven into it. You are divinely guided, watched over, protected. The message doesn't end here. They have one final thing they need you to know. They didn't leave because they wanted to, they left to help from where you couldn't see. They remember every word you said before they went. They hold on to it. They carry it with them. They saw you fall apart in your car, sit alone in silence, scroll through old photos. They were with you for all of it. They still are. You never have to wonder if they heard you when you said you missed them. They did. And they said back, I never left. This message was the only way they could reach you today. They've waited for this moment. They needed you to know it's okay to feel again. To dream. To try. You're not late. You're right on time. And the breakthrough you've been aching for is closer than you think. Let yourself believe again. Let the light back in. This moment, right now, it's sacred. It's the start of something. It's proof that your love didn't vanish. It transformed. And it's still with you, always. They are proud of you. They walk beside you. They speak your name in rooms of angels. They ask heaven daily, watch over my person. Help them rise. And now you are rising. Not because everything is perfect, but because your soul has been called. Live in a way that would make them proud. Laugh when it's hard. Cry when you need to. And most of all, trust again. Because they haven't missed a single step. And they never will. You're being prepared for something holy. And when it arrives, they'll be right there with you. You'll feel it in your heart. And you'll know, it was never goodbye. Just a different kind of hello. And they saw it all, not with judgment, but with love, deep, deep love. They know how heavy your heart has been, how you try to move forward but keep looking back, how the world feels like it moved on while you stayed in that moment, in that memory. But they want you to know this: you are not stuck, you are not broken, you are not alone. You are growing, even when it doesn't feel like it. You are healing, even when the pain still whispers at night. And they are with you, always. Even in the silence, especially in the silence, they're whispering, "Keep going, please don't give up now, you've come too far." They know how brave you've been, even when you didn't feel strong. They know how often you smile when you really want to cry, how you carry the weight of the world quietly, hoping someone might notice, someone might understand. And they do. They notice every tear, every breath, every silent prayer. They know what you've been asking for, the help, the peace, the answer, the shift. And it's coming. You're not forgotten, not by them, not by heaven, not by life itself. Even when it all feels too much, there is something sacred happening in your story right now, even in the parts that feel messy and undone. The pieces are coming together, even when it looks like they're falling apart. And your name has been whispered in divine places, whispered with hope, with love, with promise. The angels have been circling your name, asking for your heart to feel peace again, asking for your soul to trust again. Because there is something ahead that needs you whole. Not perfect, just present. And your loved one, the one you miss, they've been helping from their side of the sky. Guiding little things, the delay that protected you, the detour that brought new people into your path, the random kindness that made you cry. That was them. Their love moves in ways you can't always see. And they're telling you now, don't be afraid of what's next. Don't fear the good things coming just because you've lost before. This time it will be different, because you're different. Stronger, softer, wiser, more open. And they know how hard it is to hope again, when hope has hurt before. But please try. Because the world needs your light, the world needs your heart. And they're proud of the way you love. They're proud of the way you still care, even after all you've been through. They're proud of the way you show up for others, even when you're tired. They're proud of the way you still believe, even when everything told you not to. And they want you to let go of that guilt. The guilt that says maybe you could have done more, the guilt that says maybe you failed them. You didn't. You did enough. And they felt your love, always. And they still do. And they want you to feel theirs. Feel it now, in your chest, in your breath, in that quiet space inside you where love still lives. They want you to let go of the fear. The fear of loving again, the fear of trying again, the fear of failing again. And instead, step into life with a heart wide open, not because it won't hurt again, but because it will be worth it. And they know you miss them. They miss you too. But they are still with you, in every way that matters. And they want you to live. Live in a way that honors them. Laugh again, sing again, dance again. Cry when you need to. Feel it all, that's how healing happens. Not by avoiding the pain, but by moving through it gently. And they promise you, joy is not gone. It's just been waiting for the right moment to return. And that moment is coming. You're walking into it, slowly, surely. And your loved one is walking with you, even if you can't see them. And every sign, every song, every coincidence, every dream that felt too real, that was them. Reaching through the veil to remind you, I'm still here. I never left. And they want you to believe that you're still here for a reason. That your breath is sacred. That your story still matters. And that your best chapter hasn't been written yet. They're helping shape it, even now. And yes, that person you're thinking about, they see it too. They're watching over that situation. They're guiding it in love. Not control, not force, just love. And they want you to be open to what comes next, even if it's not what you planned. It might just be what your soul needs. And they want you to say yes, to joy, to peace, to your own worth. Because you are worthy of everything good and beautiful. Not because you earned it, but because you exist. And that's enough. And they know how often you question your place in the world. But they're telling you now, you belong, you matter, and your presence is a gift. And child, they're still whispering, still speaking to your heart, saying, please stay open, stay awake. Don't miss what heaven is trying to give you just because you're afraid to receive it. Let yourself be loved. Let yourself be held, by the mystery, by the divine, by all the things that don't make sense but somehow bring peace. And in the quiet, when you don't know what to do, just breathe. Just rest. Let that be enough. And know that you are surrounded. You are supported, more than you can see right now. And the people you've lost, they're not really gone. They've just become part of your guidance, part of your protection, part of the unseen help that shows up just when you need it. And if you've been waiting for a sign, take this as it. If you've been praying for clarity, take this as your answer. If you've been hoping for one more message from them, this is it. They are okay. They are at peace. And they want that same peace for you. They don't want you to carry sorrow forever. They want you to carry love, to carry light, and to know that your future is not behind you, it's unfolding right before you. And they are right beside you, cheering you on, believing in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. And this isn't just a nice thought. This is truth. This is soul. This is the moment you remember, you are not walking alone. Never have been. Never will be. They walk with you, in the quiet, in the joy, in the grief, in the becoming. And now they say this one final thing to your heart, please stop doubting yourself. Please stop running from the good. Please stop thinking your chance has passed. It hasn't. You are not too late. You are right on time. And everything you've walked through, every loss, every tear, every ache, has been shaping you for the beauty that's about to arrive. And they know how hard it's been. But they promise, it's not for nothing. They promise, there's more to come. More love, more laughter, more meaning, more connection. And they don't want you to miss any of it. So say yes, even if it's a whisper. Say yes to healing. Say yes to love. Say yes to letting them still be part of your story, because they are and always will be. You haven't lost them. They've just become part of the light that leads you home. So now breathe, my dear, breathe. And let this truth take root in your spirit. You are seen. You are held. You are loved. And something beautiful is just ahead. And your name, it's still being spoken in rooms of grace, in spaces of hope. And every time you wonder if you're doing okay, remember this moment, remember this message. And know, yes, you are doing okay. You're doing better than you know. And your loved one, they see it, they feel it, they celebrate every step forward you take. Even the small ones, especially the small ones. Because they know those steps are the bravest. So keep going, child. The story isn't over. And neither is the love. And as you keep walking, step by step, breath by breath, they want you to know this: healing is not a straight line. Some days will feel like light pouring through your soul, and others will feel like you're crawling through the dark. But both are sacred. Both are progress. You are not failing when you fall apart. You are not weak when you rest. You are human. And that is enough. There is no timeline for grief, no perfect way to heal. Let go of the pressure to move on or be okay too soon. You are allowed to carry love and loss in the same heart. You are allowed to remember and still move forward. You are allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work in progress at the same time. And your loved one, they see that you are trying. They see that you are still choosing to show up for life, even when it's hard. They see every moment you extend kindness when your own soul is tired. They see every moment you choose compassion over bitterness. And they are so proud of you. Not just for the big things, but for the quiet courage you show every single day. The way you rise, the way you hope, the way you don't give up. They are cheering for you in every sunrise. They are holding you in every moment of stillness. They are laughing with you in your joy, and sitting beside you in your sorrow. They are closer than you think. Sometimes you'll feel them in the breeze that touches your face. Sometimes, in a stranger's kindness, or a child's laughter, or a sudden warmth in your chest. That's their way of saying, I'm still here. You are never alone. So let yourself feel. Let the tears come when they need to. Let the memories surface without shame. Let your laughter be loud and unapologetic when it returns. Because joy is not a betrayal of loss. It's proof that love never dies. It transforms. It echoes. It continues in the way you live, in the way you love others, in the way you grow. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to be healed to be worthy of love, or peace, or a new beginning. You just have to be open. Open to life, open to change, open to receiving again. Let the world surprise you. Let grace find you where you are. Let miracles take their time, but still believe in them. because they are on their way. And maybe, just maybe, that ache in your chest, that longing you carry, is not emptiness. Maybe it's space. Space for something new. Space for something meaningful. Space for something your soul has been waiting for. You have not missed your moment. Life is not behind you. Life is happening now, in the breath you just took, in the heartbeat you didn't notice, in the hope you are still holding, however fragile. And they want you to know this, with every fiber of your being, you are enough. Right now. Not when you're more confident, not when you've figured everything out, not when the pain is gone. You are enough as you are. Beautiful in your becoming. Sacred in your struggle. Precious in your presence. And your loved one, they carry your name in the light. They speak it with reverence. They remember everything you shared, every smile, every tear, every sacred goodbye. And they hold it all in love. So if today you need to pause, pause. If today you need to fall apart, let yourself. If today you need to wrap yourself in quiet and disappear for a while, do that. But know this, the light will find you again. It always does. And when it does, you will rise. Not the same, but softer. Not untouched, but wiser. Not without pain, but full of grace. You are not what you've lost. You are what you've lived through. You are what you've learned. You are what you choose, again and again. So choose love. Choose hope. Choose to believe that life still holds goodness for you. Choose to believe that your presence here still matters. Because it does. So much more than you know. And when you doubt it, remember this, your loved one believes in you. Still. Fiercely. Eternally. They are not waiting for you to be perfect. They are just asking you to stay open. To stay brave. To keep going. One breath. One choice. One step at a time. And if your heart ever forgets how loved it truly is, read these words again. Let them be a doorway back to peace. Let them be a soft place to land. Let them be the reminder that even now, even here, in all the in-between spaces, your story is sacred, your life is worthy, and love never, ever leaves.